Hey guys, it's Kathy from Kathy's Jewelry and Crafts. Today I'm coming on to do a red dinner napkin with a little gold Christmas tree on it. Let me see if I can show you the design. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that is the Christmas tree. I did it yesterday in white. So today I'm gonna try to do it in red and green. All right. So make sure the thread is in there okay. Look like it's in there okay. And then I'm going to trace it. It says the needle is down, so we need to raise the needle. And we're going to trace it to make sure it does not hit the hoop. There we go. And it just shows you where it's going to make the tree at. I'm going to look one more time because I wasn't really paying attention. All right. And that's perfect. It's not going to hit anything. So now on the NQ1700E, all you have to do is push this button after you say OK. And embroider. And then it'll just turn green. Let me see if you can see where it turned green. Yeah, right there. It's green. And then you just push the green button. And it should start. I'm going to do most of it in gold, so I won't be changing any colors. So let's just hope it does a good job. I'll show you the one I did yesterday. Yesterday, I did this one in white. And I did this one in white. So today, I'm doing this first design that I showed you in white, but I'm just using all gold instead. I'm doing this one, and I'm using a red napkin. And they're fairly quick. It says what? It should only take 8 minutes to do them. So it's coming out really nice. Let's see if I can show you that. Hopefully you can see that. So it will only do that for 1 minute. Then I should change the color to green, but I'm not because I'm just making a gold tree. So I'll just leave it like that. So as you can see, it finished that stitch. And now it wants me to change the colors if I want to, but I don't want to. So I'm just going to push the green button again. Well, I'm going to push this first and then push the green button. And it'll just start. The whole tree. I may make the top of the tree a different color. I don't know. But right now, I think I'm just going to make it all gold. So after it's done a little more, I'll come back and show you. All right, I'm back. And let's see if you can see. It's really doing a good job. It's going to stop for me to change the color, but again, I'm going to leave everything gold. So I'm just going to, let me see if you can see me. Yeah, push that button, turn it green, and let it continue with the star. Now, a lot of brother machines, you have to pull something down in the back. But this one you don't. You just push that lever and it turns green. It's just going to do the star. Hopefully you can see because I can't hardly see what you can see. But I think it's where you can see it. It's just making the star. And I think the last step is to put little balls on it, but I'm not going to do that step. I like it just like this. I might go ahead and do the balls. Let's just see what it looks like. So we're just gonna wait till that stop, push it again, and let us see what it, I'm just gonna do gold balls. So let's see what it looks like. I think there's only 4 of them. I could have put some different colors, but the background is already red, so I don't think we need all that. And this thread I'm using is Broth-read, and it's the first metallic one that I tried that, you know, did not break or make a bird's nest or something. So I've ordered some Madeira metallic thread, but it won't be here till Friday, so I can't wait. I think it's 8 of them, 2 of each color, and they're small because Madeira is expensive, so I just got the small ones to see how it will work. I think this may be the last one. And I floated this design right on top of the hoop, so in case you were wondering. Yes. And I think that's it. Oh, one more. Yeah, it's easier to float. And I use the spray right here to float everything with. I used tearaway stabilizer on the bottom. I didn't need to put anything on the top because it's polyester. So it's done. And let me see if I can show you the screen where it says it's done. I don't know, where is it? Oh, there it is. So it says it's done. I'm just gonna say okay. And then it goes right back to that screen in case I want to do another one, which I am. I'm gonna do one in green. So to take it off, all you do is, I love this machine because all you do is lift that. Hopefully you can see me doing that, yeah. And then slide this off. All right, and there's our design. You can see it. And then you can just take that off. All right, and we have our little napkin. All right, on the back, it has a tearaway on there, which I will tear off later and cut those little strings. But for now, let's see if we can fold it. We have our napkin. It should be centered in the corner, just the way I envisioned. And there we are. So I could personalize these. I could put a name on them or anything, but that's how you, see if you can see. Yeah, that's how you do a dinner napkin. Now, I did not show you how I floated it, so I'm gonna do another one and just the floating part. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I'm getting ready to do a green one. So I'm just gonna put the stabilizer on the hoop. Make sure it's covered all sides. And then I'm gonna push it down, just like that. And it's done. I usually do it on the chair the phone stand is on, but that's okay. Just make sure it's all the way down and then tighten it. Hopefully my elbow is not in the way. Hopefully you can see. And that's how I put it on. It's so super easy with this machine. Then I take my scissors. I don't need this part, so I'll cut that off. Hopefully I'm in frame and you can see me cut that. I like my napkin to lay flat, so that's why I cut that off. All right, so now that that's all off, then I'm gonna take my spray, and I'm just gonna spray a little bit. You don't need a lot, probably not even that much, but. And then I take my green napkin. If find the tag and do the opposite corner of the tag. So the tag is over there. And I try to line them up at the same spot on each one, right there. And then just put it down in the sticky, okay? Then you just feed it through the machine like that. Did I do this backwards? Of course, because I'm on camera. It's got to go that way so that this can go into the embroidery machine. Make sure I got this the way I want it. You know, when you're doing it on camera, it always comes out weird. So then that just slides in there. And I love, this is the best part I like. It just slides in there. Of course, I'm on camera, so it's not going to slide. But it just slides in there. And then you just push that down. Then you want to make sure all sides are hanging and not underneath so that it won't sew itself together. And that's it. That's how you float. People say floating. I know newbies, a lot of newbies, and I'm kind of a newbie too. I've only been doing this a year, but they don't understand what floating means. It just means instead of trying to hoop this inside of here, you just spray it and lay it on top, okay? So then what I'm going to do, see how much you can see, all right, is when you finish a design, it's still on the screen. So you don't have to do anything, but if you don't want to trace, which I don't want to, I know it's correctly, it's done correctly. Yeah, I could just do that and it'll just start. So as long as you don't close out, you can do as many as you want to. So it's going to do that same design. I did not change the thread, so it's still going to be gold. And it'll be on green this time. And I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to add any extra colors. I'm just going to let it go. Let's get a little closer so you can see it. I love embroidery. It's so much fun, and you don't need to know how to sew to embroider because the embroidery machine does it all for you. The main thing is to learn to hoop, which on this machine is very easy, and then to thread the machine is very easy because it has numbers here and you just follow them, and it's super simple. Like I say, I started about a year ago. And this is my 4th machine in a year. My first one was a SE600, and that one was, I loved it. It taught me a lot. So I bought a cheaper machine so I could play with it, and if I messed it up, it wasn't gonna be such a big deal. And then when I got to these $1,000 machines, then I knew what I was doing. So it's asking me to change the thread. Of course, I'm not going to, so I'm just gonna keep going. Because this machine here is like 2,000, and this one here, or maybe right around 1,800. And over here I have the PE 900, and that one's right at 1,000 or 1,200. But the SE600 is only like $400, and you can finance any of these. You don't have to just have the money, all of the money right up front. So yeah, so I think I paid cash for the 600 because it was only $400. But then after that, I financed both of these machines. I financed one, paid it off, financed the other one, and that's how I was able to get it. And so I'm going to get a commercial machine next, a 10 needle. I think it's called an Entrepreneur. So probably in the next year, I will have that one because I want to do hats. I want to do baseball hats, and you can do them on these machines, but it's very difficult just to do one. And I want it so that if I have an order for 30, I can knock them out, you know. I mean, probably need 2 or 3 machines to do that, but I'm only buying one. But it's just so much faster, and you don't have to change the thread because it has 10 needles, so that means 10 different threads. So if you're using 10 different colors, you know, you don't have change it at all. So, and I don't do that many colors on my designs. I could. Now this tree has, I think, 4 different colors, but I'm not doing them. I'm only doing the gold. So I think it's gonna look good on green. All right, I'll come back when it's done. All right, it's all finished. So here they all are. Here are all the dinner napkins. Hopefully you can see them. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.